Hey YouTube, Skarpio here. Welcome to episode 5 of Intro to PVM. Today we're going to talk about anticipation and freedom. To really understand the full potential of anticipation and freedom, we first have to learn about 3 things: stuns, binds, and bleeds. On Wiki, it says when a stun is applied to a target, it prevents the target from attacking or moving. This includes all abilities except freedom, changing prayers, eating food, teleporting, and casting spells. Sounds like you're completely defenseless while stunned. Pretty bad situation to get yourself into. A bind isn't as bad. Binds just prevent the target from moving, but they can still attack and all the other things. Lastly, a bleed is a damage over time effect. An example of this is the melee ability Dismember, where you deal damage over 6 seconds. These all sound pretty bad, and you probably wouldn't want them to happen to you. That's why it's very important to have anticipation and freedom keybound to your utility bar. When triggering anticipation, you become immune to stuns for 10 seconds. A nice bonus is that this ability also reduces damage received by 10% for those 10 seconds. When triggering freedom, you break free from any stuns or binds, and clear any damage over time effects. This ability also makes you immune to stuns and binds for 6 seconds. I'm sure all of you now are thinking of certain Slayer creatures or bosses where this would be extremely useful, like Prif Elves, Ice Nihils, Lava Strike Worms, and Gorilla Ox, just to name a few Slayer tasks. For super entry-level PVMers, these abilities will help you against the Giant Mole. Freedom helps against Helwer's bleed that he gives you during his swipe and frenzy specials. These 2 abilities are absolutely necessary for Arax's special abilities. They stop the cleave from pulling you in and allow you to break out of the cocoon faster. These abilities are also necessary to battle Nex's Ice Prism that stuns you. There are many more examples like the Calphite King, the Magister, and Raid stacks, not to mention breaking free from stuns and binds from PKers in the wilderness. But now you see how important it is to have these 2 abilities on the utility bar. Just like previous videos, we're going to drag and drop Anticipation and Freedom from the Defense Abilities tab to the utility bar and give them some keybinds. How I suggest practicing these is going back and forth between the 2. Start off with Anticipation, and after 10 seconds, trigger Freedom. This helps you get in the habit of staying immune to stuns and binds. You can also use a random timer to practice breaking free of stuns using Freedom. Let me know in the comments below times where Anticipation and Freedom have saved your life, like either getting away from PKers or beating racks to that cleave. Next week we'll go more in depth on increasing adrenaline gained, coming out next Friday. Make sure you like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.